Hello, welcome back to Just Smell Better, the best fragrance channel in the world. Last video we unboxed the brand new Ocean Noir parfum. I should have waited because I just got a new cologne, which is the brand new Gaultier Lebo Narcissis. You guys saw how much hype this thing got. It almost got the same hype as Valentino Burning Roma Purple Melancholia, and that one, bro, it got me a lot of views on TikTok. So super excited about this one, but obviously I couldn't unbox it alone. So I went to my local Macy's and I got the brand new Dolce&Gabbana Light Blue Eau de Parfum. I didn't even know this was new, but I saw a Gen Sense video and apparently Light Blue only had an eau de toilette, so they made an eau de parfum. And I did try to pick up the brand new Power of You for women to see if it's, you know, really wearable for men or if these influencers are just lying, but I couldn't find it, so I just picked up the semi brand new Stronger With You Amber. It's been released for like 2 to 3 years, but haven't smelt it, so I thought, why not? Let's pick it up, bro. You know, it's an excuse to make a longer video. Without further ado, let's start unboxing. Let's start with the Gaultier. There we go, finally. These things are so hard to open, almost breaks apart. But here we have the beautiful bottle of Gaultier Lebo Narcisse. I like it. I mean, it's nothing special. Kind of looks like the Lebo flower edition, but without the zesty flowers. So maybe this one will be a little bit more appealing to men. You know, they're not gonna get scared away with the flower. Let's see if it's worth the hype that it's getting. Is it gonna be better than the new Valentino? Ooh, okay. This surprised me quite a bit. It's like really spicy and almost feels winterish compared to the other Lebos. It smells pretty nice. It smells pretty nice, man. Definitely more on the woody side compared to like the tropical, you're by the beach type of DNA that every other Lebo has. I feel like they kept some of the flower edition, but just made it more woody. Yeah, man, this is surprising. Completely different style to what I thought I was gonna get. You know, I did see it has coconut and fragrantica, so I thought it was gonna be kind of similar to the Valentino. And I feel like the coconut just plays more of a supporting role. I can get just a tiny hint. Maybe I'm convincing myself because I saw it on the notes, but I can get a little bit of sweetness, but that's it. Nothing as sweet as the Lebo Parfum or obviously the Lebo EDT. It's just way like spicier, leans more towards the green side. Like I can imagine it has a lot of like florals that I don't know the name of, a lot of woods that I don't know the name of. I don't know if I can wear this during the summer though. I'm gonna have to see. Like obviously it is not as incensey, sweet or spicy as a, you know, winter fragrance, but it's also not as refreshing, as lighthearted as other summer fragrances. So I feel like this is gonna be a perfect spring scent, which I'm gonna have to pull tomorrow. I'm gonna have to pull it out tomorrow. So we're gonna have to see, man. First impressions, I'm positively surprised. Let's just say that. Why am I positively surprised? Because it's something different, something unique. Honestly, we don't need another Lebo Eau de Toilette. Amazing for summer, but Lebo Parfum is even better, so I'm okay with that. Lebo Paradise Garden sucks. It sucks. Gives me the biggest headache ever. Lebo Flower Edition, it's a pretty good twist. It adds more like sweetness, playful sweetness, which I do like. But this, you know, it doesn't bore me. It's not redundant to own, so I respect it and I appreciate it a lot. Honestly, these both, the brand new Gaultiers, the Le Melon Blue and this one, surprised and in a good way. So I'm gonna have to give it like a solid 7.5 to 8 out of 10. Really good smell. I cannot wait to wear it. So let's put it back in its little case right here. Let it sit right here. And now we're gonna unbox the brand new Dolce&Gabbana Light Blue Eau de Parfum. This is my first light blue fragrance. I've smelled them in store, but nothing too impressive to just buy a bottle, you know? So first impressions, we're gonna try the new one. It does come in like a fuzzy bottle, fuzzy box. I kind of like these boxes, you know, a little bit different. I throw them away anyway, so I don't really care. Here it is. I mean, bottle just kind of boring like every other light blue bottle, but this one's a little more clear. You know, the eau de toilette is a little bit more solid. You can't really see the liquid clear like this, so a little bit different than the OG. Like I said, not the biggest fan of this line, so let's see if this one can impress me a little bit more. Maybe I can switch from the one line to the light blue line. Let's see. Okay, it's pretty nice, man. Pretty nice summer scent. I like it. Pretty citrusy right off the bat, almost like juicy orange bergamot type of citrus. Yeah, it feels like you just peeled an orange and you're like licking it. I know it sounds weird, but it does feel like that, man. Just pure citruses. Not that many woods for right now in the opening, but obviously they're probably gonna come in the dry down. This feels like maybe a less synthetic version of the brand new Polo 67 Extreme, which you guys saw I loved like a lot, like one of my new favorite spring fragrances for right now. So if that's the case, then this is pretty good, man. Pretty good. Similar style, similar scent profile than the Extreme. Now I'm getting way more woods. Yeah, definitely nicer woods, man. This is nice. I'm gonna be honest, it's gonna be a nice spring summer scent, but I feel like this is the type of DNA that you just smell everywhere. Like every line has a cologne that smells like this, just citrusy, woody, masculine for summer, you know? So honestly, this is like a pick your poison type of vibe. Like if you're getting into colognes and you're not a collector, you got a few options out there. You got Versace Porome, you got the Why So Why Ice Cologne, you got all the Acqua di Gios that basically all smell kind of like this. Yeah, you got the Polos, you know, and you got Dolce&Gabbana Light Blue. So all of these will work perfectly fine in a similar occasion, similar weather, similar vibes. So it's your choice, man, your choice. This is not a bad choice at all though. I'll probably wait until it drops in price. Right now I picked it up for around $130, I believe, and that was with the 15% discount that Macy's has right now. So I'll probably wait until it hits discounters. Don't rush to blind buy this. It's not gonna be anything groundbreaking, but with that being said, it smells pretty nice. I'm gonna give it like a solid 7 out of 10. And finally, let's do a brand new Stronger With You. We got Amber. I did, obviously, if you guys buy my samples, I was able to decant the Stronger With You Sandalwood, and you guys have been sampling like crazy, man, because it's pretty rare. You know, it's a pretty rare fragrance to find online. I might have to buy another bottle if I can find it, because the place I bought it in sold out already. So hopefully I can buy another bottle of sandalwood, but for right now, let's focus on Stronger With You Amber. This is my 4th Stronger With You. I got Intensely, I got the new Powerfully, I got Sandalwood, now we got Amber. Let's see what this is all about. It smells like amber. Yeah, it smells like amber, bro. Is it gonna be like totally different to the Intensely? I don't think so. I mean, the Intensely already smells like ambers, you know, like the chestnut, like something nutty and sweet at the same time, vanilla too. So this gives me more Christmas vibes though, I'm not gonna lie. It feels more almost like smooth, you know. So it feels more smooth, cozy, comfortable, being in the living room with your cozy PJs, drinking hot chocolate. This is the vibe that it gives me. And I do get like a strong either chestnut or tobacco in there, something like spicy almost, that gives it the Christmas vibe, you know, like the pine tree type of smell. I do get it from this one. Honestly, I think I like this one more than the brand new Powerfully. I'm gonna be honest, like the brand new Powerfully, nothing impressive and less interesting than the Intensely, but this is at least something a little bit different. In my opinion, this was a little bit more masculine. I don't know why. I would imagine Amber like would feel more feminine compared to the Intensely. I'm comparing it to the Intensely because that is the best one and like my favorite one in my opinion. So this feels more masculine than Stronger With You Intensely. If that's something you like, if you find Intensely to be too feminine, then this one might be for you. Yeah, decently surprised. Decently surprised. Again, I feel like that's the theme of the video. Like I didn't expect much from this, but it's pretty good. And this one surprised me just overall. I feel like a lot of people hate on this one and they convinced me that it was gonna be pretty bad, and that's why I hadn't bought it since like 2023. So always be careful about people's opinions. This has been said many times, including my opinion. Be careful about that. Make sure you smell it for yourself and decide. Everyone be hating on this one. They say that it's redundant to own, but Maybe it is, but I like it. I like it a lot. And usually I'm not the biggest fan of amber fragrances. I prefer my freshies, so I'm impressed with this one. I'm gonna give it also like a 7.5 out of 10. And yeah, we'll see which one performs better. Maybe the Jean Paul Gaultier is gonna boost to like an 8.5, you know what I mean? Maybe this one's gonna perform like all day, so I might have to boost it up, you never know. But for right now, these are the ratings. First up, we got Jean Paul Gaultier Lebo Narcissis. Maybe I'm just excited because it's brand new, but I'm gonna give it first place. Second place, Stronger With You, Ambers. And third place, but not bad at all, Dolce&Gabbana Light Blue. So if you want to sample these colognes or more colognes in my entire collection, smellbettersamples.com. The link is in the description. You can follow me on TikTok in the description too. Thank you for watching. Just smell better.